Educational evolution.
Absolutely.
That's actually something that I've coined. I've actually looked it up on Google to see if it exists, and I can't find it anywhere.
Now, but could you
Educational.
spell it?
And I think some families are further up the evolutionary chain than what other families are, but eventually it gets to that point where, you know, my grandfather had no education.
Right.
My dad dropped out of high school and got a job, and then he got drafted and he got his GED when he was in the military.
Yeah.
And then it was my brother and I, and then now I've got my kids, and my kids are. My oldest son is working on his doctorate, and
This is your
my youngest son is working
child?
on his master's, and my daughter is
That
working
guy?
on her bachelor's. And I mean, it's just,
Is he
that's
gonna be
so
like
much
a-
more from 3 generations ago, where there weren't even their great grandparents didn't even graduate, didn't go to school.
Yeah. Right.
That's amazing.
It's
And
crazy how that
yeah, to have
changes.
that be a thing is that's very, very cool.
And
So,
my big takeaway, and this is my last deep moment, I promise. I was going through my list of people, and maybe you had this thought too. Hopefully you did. Otherwise, you're soulless.
I'm soulless.
My children, my parents, my brother, his family, you, the freedom that we have in the United States, in education. Those are all things I take for granted.
We all do.
I take him for granted and his wife, my brother, his family, my kids, and you. Because I think no matter what happens, you'll still be here.
That's
and I
just
have
it.
to work better.
The things that are
at that.
the things that are consistent within your life that you know that will always be there for you, that always have your back, are the ones that you end up being. You take them for granted because they're always going to be there. Yeah, always.
Over to you.
Okay. So I think we're going to skip we're going to